The thing I want to do is to take the tenon of this element and round 4 of its edges. This is a dynamic component I made. You can download it in the 3D warehouse. On the web, there is not much documentation on the extension, but there is enough to help you understand how parametric modeling works and let you do some tries in your models. There are YouTube videos and some text documentation made by the developer house. Now let's see how I did it. First node you need is called BREP source. BREP stands for boundary representation. It lets you import geometry from the modeler into Viz. Once the pointer of your mouse is on it, you can check the node's description in the above label or in the lower left angle of the Viz window. Next node you need is called fillet. It's the core node of this video. It rounds edges of a shape. You need a node to export your geometry back to SketchUp. The right node is called shell sync. You can also add a node by pressing spacebar and input the name for searching it. I need 3 more nodes. I need BREP components node. It let me extract edges from the solid I imported into Viz. Then I need a generic input node. I'll use it to specify which edges I want to round. I still didn't assign the geometry to import into Viz. I go back to SketchUp, select the geometry to import, press the Import button of the Viz extension bar, and assign it to the node I made for importing. I need 1 more node, but I'll add it at the right time. For first, I'll round all the edges of the solid, not just 4 as I was supposed to do. Now add some connections. Nodes have some pins on the left and on the right. Left pins are for input. Right pins are for output. Remember to toggle off the preview of the nodes you don't want to see on the right visualization panel of Viz. Is the radius I input meant in millimeters? No. The value I input is meant to be in meters. 1 millimeter equals to 0.001 meters. It seems to look not very good. For seeing all the geometry, go to Visualize. Hidden Geometry. Let's make a change on fly. I'll input 8 millimeters radius. I'll get back to Viz. I was supposed to round just 4 edges. I need 1 more node in order to do it. I need Pick by Index node in List category. I need it to pick just the edges I want to round. The solid is made of 6 faces. Every face has 4 edges. There are 24 edges. To not make the video last too long, I can tell you that the indexes of the edges I want to round are 4, 6, 12, and 14. I'll input them in the generic input node, and I'll adjust connections. This is a try by sliding index to see which edge it corresponds to. I'll input the indexes of the edges I need to round. I'll change radius to 6 millimeters, 0.006 meters. I'll measure it